Chapter 28. Return to the Jade Druid Monastery. Xian Chi stood in the serene courtyard of the Jade Druid Monastery, the tranquility a jarring contrast to the bustling city of Dalton he was returning from. He was weary with disappointment. His journey to find the young man with a red and gold aura, as described by his master, had been fruitless. The towering trees swayed gently in the breeze, their leaves rustling softly. The peaceful sounds of nature were a comforting presence, but Xian Chi's mind was elsewhere. He looked up at the ancient monastery, its grand structure a symbol of the wisdom and strength of the masters who had resided there for centuries. Master Fuu awaited him inside, eager to hear about his journey. With a heavy sigh, Xian Chi began to ascend the stone steps leading to the main hall. Inside, the air was cool and filled with a subtle scent of incense. Master Fuu was seated cross-legged on a raised platform, his eyes closed in deep meditation. "Master," Xian Chi called out, his voice bouncing softly in the large hall. Master Fu's eyes fluttered open, and he looked at Xian Chi with a serene smile. "Welcome back, Xian Chi," he greeted, his voice calm and soothing. "I sense your journey was disappointing?" Xian Chi hesitated for a moment before responding. "I journeyed to Dalton as you instructed, and found the Rising Phoenix Hotel from your vision, but I could not find the young man with the red and gold aura." He paused, his gaze dropping to the ground. "I even followed a man who seemed to be a manager of sorts to the other branches of the Rising Phoenix Hotel, hoping that I might find the young man there, but my efforts were in vain." Master Fuu studied Xian Chi for a moment, his gaze thoughtful. "Do not be disheartened, Xian Chi," he said gently. "The path to enlightenment is often filled with unexpected challenges. Calm yourself. Do not rely on the reality your eyes perceive." Xian Chi nodded, understanding the wisdom in Master Fu's words. However, he was still perplexed as to how someone could have multiple auras. Such a thing was unheard of. "Master, are you sure the man from your vision had both the red and gold aura? Such a thing seems impossible to exist." Master Fuu smiled, his eyes glinting with wisdom. "Indeed, it is an anomaly," he admitted. "But in this vast universe, what we deem impossible might simply be what we have yet to understand. The duality of his aura may be a mystery beyond our comprehension. I have sensed that he will bring great calamity, and yet the spirits beckon me to bring him here." "Great calamity?" Xian Chi exclaimed. "Master, if this individual is destined to bring such disaster, should we not attempt to prevent it? Are you suggesting we bring him here to kill him?" Master Fuu closed his eyes, pausing for a moment. With his eyes still closed, he began to speak, almost as if he were in a trance. "The dragon stirs, and the phoenix slumbers, but the chimera lays a snare," Master Fuu said calmly. "This young man's fate is shrouded in mystery, but that does not mean we must fear him, or who he may become. Remember, Xian Chi, those who seek to escape the chains of fate often become ensnared by them. As monks, it is our role to guide and nurture others towards enlightenment." Xian Chi nodded, taking in his master's words. He was still perplexed, but he trusted in his master's wisdom. "Master, how are we supposed to guide and nurture someone we can't find?" he asked, his voice filled with uncertainty. Master Fuu paused, closing his eyes once again. After what felt like a few minutes, he opened his eyes and looked at Xian Chi. "In half a moon's time, the jackals will journey to a new land in search of prey to devour." Master Fuu rose from his seat. "This time, Xian Chi, we will journey together to Dalton in search of the young man with the red and gold aura," he declared, his eyes reflecting curiosity and resolve. "I see that in time he will reveal himself to us."